show. Well, I think Team Awesome is awesome when you're in a state. Tune in to Team Awesome. Yeah.
Go.
Just before I do the thing, she has to ruin it with it. There you go with the focus and the whatnot.
I didn't ruin nothing.
You ruined everything already. No, you didn't. I'm sorry. I apologize for being upset with you. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's like something has overcome me, like some sort of parasitic alien symbiote that wants me to be mean to you, and it's not me. It's an alien symbiote suit. Symbiote? Whatever. It doesn't matter. It's Venom.
Yay!
That's the worst way to introduce trailer number 2. But here we are, Team A, M and V. Yo.
You have to stop doing that.
I am not cool.
Anyway, all of our
cool.
links are in the description below. Please
Right.
like, comment, and subscribe.
All that. We're going to watch trailer 2 for Venom, starring Tom Hardy in the symbiote suit. Or should I say, Tom Hardy in the symbiote.
The symbiote technically wearing Tom Hardy as a suit?
Whoa, man. Don't start with that question. That's a good one. Oh, comments below. Comments below. We're going to answer that right after this reaction with good question.
Yep.
Description has all the links below. Okay, let's hit it in 3, 2.
Fun.
I'm Eddie Brock. I'm a reporter. I always seem to find myself questioning something the government may not be looking
Whoa.
at. I found something really bad. And I have been... Eddie. Who said that?
Gah.
Taken.
Look around at the world. What do you see? A planet on the brink of collapse. Human beings are disposable. But man and symbiote combined.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Wow.
Ooh. Gah.
A higher life form.
Oh, whoa. That's cool. He's like flickering in and out of digital world. I mean, worlds.
I'm so sorry.
Yes. Yes. Tight.
We cannot just hurt people.
Look into my eyes, Eddie. I see it.
Venom's weird.
You want? Do we have a deal? Eyes, lungs, pancreas, so many things.
Yes.
So little time.
That's really cool.
That power, it's not completely awful.
You have no idea how much you're scaring me right now.
Eddie, cooperate,
Oh, no.
and you just might survive.
Guys, you do not want to do this, trust me.
Giant leaps will always come at a cost.
Interesting.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Is that anti-venom? Sorry. I love that. I love that logo.
This looks really cool.
We will eat both your arms and then both of your legs, and then we will eat your face right off your head. You will be this armless, legless, faceless thing, won't you? Rolling down the street like a turd in the wind.
What the hell are you?
We are Venom.
Oh.
Venom's weird,
Ah.
but rad.
Oh, I have a parasite. Yeah. Name is Chen.
Oh, my God.
Okay. Why not?
Okay, as I was saying.
Wow, a lot to take in. So much to take in.
Yeah, this
This
looks amazing.
Really, wow, sorry, go ahead.
This looks amazing. And to me, it looked like either he's just fighting someone who has powers in general or abilities, but it looked to me like that lady also successfully merged with a symbiote.
Yeah, the lady and the dude who apparently was running the company. There's some company that a dude was running. And
Yes.
that, I can't remember where the guy was from. He's from, I've seen him in something else.
Mhm.
Comments below. But I think he's playing Anti-Venom, the villain. It's like, there's Venom, who's an anti-hero, but then there's Anti-Venom, who's sort of like an anti-Venom. Yeah, it's complicated. It's a really bad guy. That's all you need to
People
know.
are getting eaten.
Yeah, they'll explain it in the movie if that's the case. Comments below. Man, I'm all over the place right now. I don't know where to begin with the trailer. I mean, first of all, when you're doing Venom, you have to nail the characterization and the caricature of Venom.
Mhm.
Not necessarily the caricature, but the embodiment of it. And it seems like Tom Hardy's, I believe he's doing the voiceover. I don't want to like confirm that, but
That would be cool.
if he is doing the voiceover with modulation, that's rad, and I hope
Mhm.
that's the case. If they have a voice actor, that's cool too. Whatever, it's working for the character. I hope they mocapped everything.
Yeah, that's what I was going to
I'm
ask.
sure
if you
they
think he
did.
mocapped it.
I'm sure they did. There's a lot of movements that are very Tom Hardy that you can't replicate. Like he's got a very distinct stance and a very distinct way of maneuvering.
Yeah, and I also feel like it would work in their benefit to have Tom Hardy mocap because he's
Yes.
a bigger dude in
Yeah.
general, and when you have really broad shoulders, you move in a really specific way.
Absolutely.
And Venom has that same type of frame, only bigger. So I definitely think that would have been a benefit to them if they did that. And I'm really glad. Venom is a type of character who could have came across not so great
Yes.
visually.
Yes.
I think Tom Hardy would have knocked out the performance no matter what, but at some point,
Yeah.
a lot of this is on the CG guys.
And
And it looks like they did a great job.
it looks great. I mean, like you had him in really crappy fluorescent lighting, like
Yeah.
the worst kind of fluorescent, like grocery store
Yeah.
fluorescent lighting.
Yeah.
No, drugstore
No.
fluorescent lighting. That's
worse.
the
It was
worst.
like a corner store
Ugh.
fluorescent
Mom
lighting.
and pop corner, not even drugstore, just like a shop, like a half shop.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we're just really talking trash about mom and pops right now. Just a terrible business. So they got the cheap lighting, and he's underneath it, and it looks
Great.
stunning. It looks alien. Yes.
Mhm.
It looks horrifying.
Mhm.
Yes. And it's creepy. And that's the thing. I forgot how weird Venom was. Venom's weird. He says really weird stuff like, we're going to rip your arms off and eat them, and then your face, and then your legs,
Mhm.
and then and then you will be a turd rolling down the street. He gets really weird
Yeah.
because he's the embodiment. I guess he's feeding off of Eddie Brock's really dark side, and that brings us to your question at the beginning about, does Eddie Brock wear the suit, or does the suit wear Eddie Brock?
Well, actually, I think that would be a better question to answer in the review.
Fair enough.
But
But
another thought-
preliminary, because after we see the movie, we'll know for certain. But
Yes.
currently, we could say, like, first, like, knee-jerk reaction. What would you say in that
I
regard?
think primarily it seems like if Venom wanted to, he could take complete control of Tom Hardy's character.
I could see
But
that.
he's not. So in that sense, I do think that basically Tom Hardy is just incubator.
Yeah, he's either, or he has the mental capacity, he just doesn't know it yet.
Yeah.
That might be the case. He may actually be mentally conditioned for this. He has to unlock that potentiality. It's like the hero's story, except it's the
Mhm.
anti-hero story, maybe.
Yeah.
Like a Punisher sort of a situation,
Yeah.
if you will, which I think is great. I love that concept.
Mhm.
And again, the characterization of Venom is super important. Eddie Brock's great. You got to have a really cool, core, relatable character,
Mhm.
and you've got that with Tom Hardy and this Eddie Brock character, obviously.
Yeah.
But Venom that's what you're spending the money on. That's what you're paying the ticket for.
Mhm.
You know, like paying for the ticket is to see Venom ripping bad guys' arms off and eating them, and
Yeah.
smiling and licking people and being weird.
Creepy.
That's what I want. I
Um,
want to see that. It's weird, and I want it. Sorry.
I actually-
Is this Sony?
Yes.
Thanks, Sony.
I actually have another question. Hopefully you can answer this.
Oh, shit.
Because I'm not familiar with the source material on this, but I was watching another video about the last trailer,
Mm-hmm.
and they mentioned, they're like, well, the spider symbol isn't on Venom, which they thought because Spider-Man was the first human that Venom merged with, so that's why he had the
right.
spider symbol on him.
That's a good point. Yeah,
So
that is
I'm wondering
kind of
if
why
that's true and
yeah.
where that went, or maybe that
Man,
was
I forgot about that.
exclusive
Yeah.
to Venom taking over Spider-Man.
That's
you
a
know?
good point, because initially the symbiote or whatever we're saying now, it takes over Peter Parker. Clearly, we've all seen Spider-Man 3.
I actually have it.
Yes. Spider-Man 3, I don't care what you say. I love emo Spider-Man. I love dancing emo Spider-Man. I don't care that it turned into the mask. It was awesome. It was terrible and beautiful at the same time. Sam Raimi's a genius. Spider-Man's great no matter who's doing it. I love it. I'm a big fan. Spider-Fan. This, yeah, you're right. He does get to Spider-Man first, and he does, the symbol is a big thing because he hides on Spidey's suit, and then he takes him over slowly via that way. So because he already has that kind of symbol etched into his, because that's all he really knows is because it's from the suit, basically.
Yeah.
That's why Eddie Brock has that kind of symbol. It's all distorted, though. But this, it seems
I
like...
didn't see it.
Well, in this, it seems like they have... it looks like a weird webbing or something.
Yeah,
I'm fine with it. It looks cool. But leave in the comments below what you saw, because I'm not sure. To me, it looks like webbing.
And you also never saw a shot of him straight on below his shoulders.
Truth be told.
So it could be there.
You're right. You're right. I'm sure they'll let us know in promotional materials later on.
Yeah.
But we gotta see it.
Part of me kind of wishes it's not there, only because there are certain things that I don't feel like translate very well from comic book to live action, just because some things I feel like could make tacky, and with such an already CGI heavy character, if you add this big spider symbol on it, it would just take away from it too much.
Possibly.
But we'll see.
I mean, they may add it later, and it may be a more organic thing.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. Like it looks great. Like
yes.
I'm kind of just grateful that we have this thing anyway.
Yes.
I'm like,
yes.
Look, don't ruin it already with the suit talk. Like,
No,
we're
see,
already gonna ruin the suit talk. It's like, what? The suit's fine. Shut up.
No,
It's like, no, we're not
just...
saying that. Like she's saying that. Yell at her.
I'm not.
Sorry.
I'm not saying nothing.
Yeah.
I'm just asking questions from the perspective who has heard about the source material through a third party.
But at the same time, I'm open to whatever because this looks dope so
yes.
far. So let's rate this and then let's move on with our lives.
Yes.
Fair enough? Okay. Out of 5 things. Out of
Goth
5
Peter
things.
Parkers.
What?
Just because you brought it up.
Which ones?
Goth Peter Parkers.
Goth Parker?
Just because you brought it up.
Goth Parkers?
Yeah.
Out of 5 Goth Parkers.
5.
5. Full 5 for
this
me
looks
as
great.
well. This looks too good. This is the best trailer for this so far.
Yes.
And it doesn't seem like it's giving too much away.
No, plot-wise,
This
it
seems
doesn't
like it's
at all.
flavor. It's all flavor. Like, here's the flavor for you. Like, I don't know what that is. Smearing on our tongues.
Stop.
Ooh, gross, but okay.
So
Like,
5s from
strange
both
restaurant.
of us.
Yes, 5s. So thanks for tuning in for that.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Is that what we say for this? You're welcome. Thanks and you're welcome.
No.
All right. Description is the links below. And thank you. And you're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
I'm just going to say thank you. I'm not going to say you're welcome because I
Thank you.
feel like that's a little bit, jumping the gun a little bit.
And you're welcome.
This has been Team Awesome. Team
Check.
Awesome. What a fun experience. Well, you know we do it to the so right.
Awesome.
Here at Team Awesome Inc. Wink, wink. Shut up. Yeah.